So welcome back. This is part 3 of increasing opportunities to respond. We have already talked about in the first videos that we can do it using verbal choral responses, hand signals with numbers, whiteboards, as well as different colors of pieces of paper to respond. And now I'm going to lead you through an art project. 4 pieces of paper. I picked green, pink, yellow, and blue. I have them all cut to the same length. I'm going to take the bottom one and fold it into fourths. I will fold it in half one time, and I will fold it in half one more time. This is a great opportunity to talk about fractions, to line it up and draw lines on our different pieces of paper using a marker or pencil where those different folds are. So I'm gonna hold each piece of paper up next to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and draw those lines. So at this point, I have my folded piece of paper, my different colors that all have their lines on it. Now we can instruct our students to write a 1, a 2, and a 3 on the different pieces of paper for how many squares we're cutting off. I know that for the pink one, I'm only cutting 1. So I'm gonna cut off 1 square. I have a 2. I'm gonna cut off 2 squares. I see 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut that off. When stacked all together, 4 different colors that we can have. We can take a glue stick and glue them all together. So now I have mine all glued together. We can see that the lines match up perfectly, but that's okay. We're using this from the front of the classroom, be able to see what color our students have selected. Before moving on, it might be a good point to recommend putting our names on the back. So at this point, we could have a fun game plan. At this point, we could say, what's the capital of Colorado? Is it Breckenridge, Denver, Fort Collins, or Silverthorne? Pinch which one you think is correct. Hold it on your table until I say so. 3, 2, 1, hold it in the air. That's right. If your fingers are on pink, that means that you know that the capital of Colorado is Denver. What's Colorado's state flower? The sunflower, tulip, the columbine, chrysanthemum. Let's think. Make your selection, put your fingers down. 3, 2, 1, raise them in the air. That's right, it's the columbine. This is another great opportunity where we can ask their students to respond without actually saying anything. And then they have something that they can put in their book bag and bring with them to their next class. Thank you for joining today, and please check in for more resources.